please subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot.
Hey guys, ThunderBat back here, and today we're doing Creator Rewind. It's back. I haven't done this in a very long time. I think I've only ever done like 3 episodes, but we're bringing it back. So as you can see, I'm in the game at the moment.
I'm not actually in the game. It's just, editing.
What Creator Rewind is that we take a look at creators and we go into their newest levels and we go into their oldest levels. It's just to analyze, see how they've improved and see how different creators have evolved into their current styles. Because you usually don't go back to check a creator's old levels, right? You cherish their greatest levels. But I think what's more interesting is if you go back to see their old levels. You get to see where it all began. That's the most important part. Anyways, the creator we're checking out today is Bly. So if you don't know, Bly is a very popular creator, has made a bunch of really cool levels that we've seen so far. I think you guys know, certain levels like Rage Quit, for example. Change of Scene is another really good one. With these very good, optimization skills that people constantly talk about when it comes to Bly. I think it's very essential to go back and see how his style has evolved over time. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you guys do, be sure to hit that like button down below. Also subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And be sure to hit that bell beside the subscribe button to make it ding and be part of hashtag First Squad. Let's get straight into the video.
Okay, don't mind me just opening my chests real quick, like daily chests. Well, one of them is daily, one of them isn't daily. Ooh, look at that, I got a demon key, that's nice. Alright guys, as I said in the intro, we're looking at Bly's levels. If we go into his levels, right, you can see that I've played a lot of, Bly's recent levels. I'm gonna play a different level. I'm gonna play Prism Peak. It's a pretty popular level. It's a pretty popular level, but not to the extent of your Change of Scenes and your Rage Quits. It does still have over 1 million downloads though, which is absolutely crazy to be fair. I wish I could get that many downloads. Let's just check it out, Ooh, look at this. Is this okay. I kind of like this. Whoa, how did I get that far? Okay, I'm turning on hitboxes because I think that might be helpful in determining what's what. This is cool.
Turn off the hitboxes because it makes it hard to see the decorations.
The colors on this are crazy. The sync is really nice as well, by the way. Well, actually, it looks like a mega collab, if I'm being honest, or just a regular collab. I honestly don't know how many creators are on this, but this is cool. There seems to be this sort of prism. Okay, that's the title of the level, Prism Peak. Captain of the Oz. But like, I think they execute the theme pretty well. Yo, what an animation! Oh my god, that's so sick. How do you even? Okay, I need to learn how to do that. Oh, that's a really nice transition to the end. Yeah, this looks to be like a collab. I don't know which part Bly made though, but that was so amazing. Like, I don't know, sometimes like people tend to forget that it's, those tiny things that happen in the level that actually add the charm to the level. When your level doesn't have that, it doesn't have that, dynamism or anything that makes it stand out or makes it pop out, right? Oh, you can create a copy of it. Nice. I get to see everything in the editor. This is sick. So yeah, this part looks fairly straightforward, This all looks straightforward, to be fair. The designs here are done really well. Oh my god. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of optimization here. Like, you have these things. I don't know what layer it is on. My god, they use so many layers for this. I don't even know the layer it's on. Is it even on it's on layer 90.
Okay then.
So yeah, you have these sort of things that feel like the background of the player, but I don't know, like, how do you not even see it in the level? Oh, they just look like mountains. So these things are like mountains. They're not actually like full-on background sort of things. I don't know how to explain that, but they're just mountains. That's cool. See this? Look at that. Wait, I get it. That's so amazing. So they have like the exact same shape, but in like white over it, and it just, goes layer by layer. That's so sick. Wait, isn't Arcturus like part of something called, I don't know. It's part of something, I'm not gonna talk about that. Let me know in the comments if I'm right, but I feel like I've seen this name in controversy somewhere. I want to know which part was made by Bly. Is this part made by Bly? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's this part. Ooh, okay, you can already kind of tell that these structures feel Bly-ish. So yeah, the colors just come in as you move along. That's so amazing. And you could probably do that with area triggers nowadays in 2.1. This is the animation. Look at that. Yeah, so it's basically stop motion-ish. Like, it's just picture by picture, frame by frame. All in all, that's a really amazing level. Obviously, it's not change a scene, rage quit, or whatever, but, you know, we're here for Creator Rewind. We're here to see how Bly has evolved over time, right? And I think you can clearly see how thematically he's gotten better. For all I know, it could be just a level that was done, like, a long time ago. Alright, we're gonna check one more older level from Bly, and it's called Silva. I don't know why it's called Silva. LDM is ugly. Thank you very much, Bly. LDM is ugly. This one has 80,000 downloads. This level has more downloads than my most downloaded level, which is Blossom and Bloom. This is crazy. This feels like Silva. I don't know how to explain that, but this is nice. It's like modern style. Portals look like they were made by Kips or something like that. I don't know. So, or like any modern creator, really. Modern style. This is cool. But also at the same time, you know, it's pretty different compared to what Bly does now. But like you can see, like with the butterflies, for example, it's something that adds a little bit more dynamism to the level. You know, it's not just leaves and greenness, but you have the orange butterflies in the screen as well, which is just amazing, you know. And the mushrooms as well, look at that. There's just so much life in this level. Although, to be fair, it's a little bit hard to tell the difference between block structures in the background. Oh my god, you have a plant boss. Wait, I'm just realizing this. How is this not rated in any sense? Like, it's not like this is bad or anything. It's actually a decent level. Come on, let's get through this monster guy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm on. Wait, all of a sudden he just got dizzy? Oppo, what did you, like, what happened? Ooh, the contrast, the yellow contrast is really nice. I wish there were more trees at the bottom. Okay, this is slightly weird, but I'm enjoying it still. I like its contrast, but I guess that last part could have been better. But that was really nice. Oh my god, it's nice to see where Bly has come from, you know? And it kind of looks like he's come from this, you know, modern sort of creating background, and it's really nice to see that. So this is basically a pinwheel with a leaf in the middle. I feel like this first part is just really nice. I like the trees. I'm gonna steal these trees and use them for my levels. No, but to be fair, I've done trees like this before, and they're pretty straightforward. It's just a bunch of blocks put together and stuff. I like this, although it is a little bit difficult to tell the difference between the block designs in the background, especially in the next part after this, the darker part. This part more particularly. I didn't even know there was a coin here. See, this part is really nice. Like, I like the colors here. Like the contrast between the dark green and this lighter red shade is just really nice. It kind of singles out the boss as well. This last part could do with more trees, if I'm going to be entirely honest, as well as, you know, maybe bringing this a little bit higher, maybe putting it in the background, or at least putting like another layer in the background, I guess. But I think Bly knew what he was doing at the time as well, and I don't know, I just enjoyed this. It was pretty cool, pretty nice. Alright, last level I'm going to be checking out is Lost and Found. I think this looks like the last serious unrated level before there was a streak of rated levels, except for that one level called Fortnite. I think you've seen it in the video already.
No description was provided.
This was made in 2 days. Ooh, how has this not been rated? It's very straightforward though, which is nice to see. And the designs are pretty clear. There's a clear theme to it as well. Enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. It's very calm. I should be calm. I should be a little bit more calm. Ooh, I'm whispering now. This is nice. The letters have changed to stars and there's a sign in the background. I know this song from somewhere. I don't know what it's called though. This is a nice little level. I kind of want to make a level like this in the future. Just like a simple, calm, chill level. I can understand why this was made in 2 days. That's nice. This guy said, why no raid? I'm honestly confused as well. Why? First attempt, it's fun and cool, and how is it not rated? Yeah, look, how many hours do you play in a day if this masterpiece takes you 2 days? Oh my god. Yeah, I still don't know how this doesn't have a rating yet. Really cool fog effect thing, but it's very repetitive. Well, it's repetitive because it was made in 2 days, and also I don't think Bly expected to make anything groundbreaking in this level. It's cool, chill level. I don't think Bly expected anything off of it. Yeah. Okay, I think we're done here. We checked 3 pretty decent levels, pretty sick levels even, by Bly, and I think I really enjoyed going into the editor, seeing everything, and just seeing how it looks in the editor. It's just really nice. Hope you guys learned a few things off of it as well. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button down below and also subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And be sure to hit that bell beside the subscribe button to make it ding every part of hashtag First Squad. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
In the house for a very long time. Never I cease, I get better like wine. Soul searching, found me online. No end of my reach, got a hand on the skies. Stop being so emotional, what you smoking on? About time I open up, you can't roll with us. If you want peace, go and throw up the sign. If you want feast, get the animal fries. Put her on her back like Charles Dupont. I get choked out for the 100th time.